Hi folks, here's a little video for you to help you out with forming and solving equations. So it's not the sort of level that you would find on the internet, but we'll give it a go. So if you have a cube and you decrease the edge of it by 1, the volume decreases by 91 centimeters cubed. And your question is, what is the original length? So what did the cube start out as? So the first thing I did was I drew a picture of the first cube, which is xxx, and then the next thing I did was draw a picture of the smaller cube, which is each side minus 1, so x minus 1 on all of them. So after you've done that, you know that the volumes are going to be 91 centimeters cubed difference, so you need to know what an expression for the volume is for this and what an expression for the volume is for this. So this one's a nice one, x times x times x to work out the volume of a cube, x cubed. So we're sorted there. Pop over here, you've got x minus 1 times x minus 1 times x minus 1, which is one of those annoying 3 bracket expansions. So start off, do your claw method and sort out those first double brackets, and you should get x squared minus 2x plus 1 if you expand those two. But then you have to then expand this by the x minus 1, which we haven't touched yet here. So that's what we do here. We have to times x by x squared to get an x cubed, x by minus 2x to get a minus 2x squared, and x by a 1 to get an x. You also have to times the minus 1 by an x squared to get minus 1x squared, minus 1 by minus 2x, which gives you positive 2x, and minus 1 by 1, which gives you minus 1. Last but not least, simplify all of that, which sorts you out with an x cubed minus 3x squared plus 3x minus 1. So now you know that the volume for that is that expression, the volume for this one is this expression. Remember, this one is the big one, because this one hasn't had any 1's minused from its side. So when you work out the difference, you want to do this one, take away this one, because this is the small one, this is the big one. So this, take away that. This one, take away that one. So x cubed, take away that expression, you know is going to give you a difference of 91. So straight away you can just kick off, you do the x cubed, take away the x cubed, which disappears. Then you've got this minus, which when you minus it, the minus 3x squared becomes positive 3x squared. The minus 3x becomes a minus 3x, and the minus 1 becomes a positive 1. So you remember you have to take away everything that's in the bracket, not just the x cubed. That's equal to 91. Whip the 91 over there, because you have to get him over if you want to solve it, which makes it a minus 90. So 3x squared minus 3x minus 90 equals 0. Divide them all by 3, because they're all multiples of 3, and you get this, which we hopefully will be able to factorise. And what do? You can factorise it. It's x minus 6 and x plus 5. And then you've got two answers here. X is going to be 6 or x is going to be minus 5. Now in the context of this problem, we're talking about side lengths of a cube. So it's not really sensible for us to have a minus 5 side length for the cube, because that doesn't exist. So it's going to be 6. So this side here of the original cube is 6 centimeters. Hope that was useful, and sorry about the makeshift pad.